Morning, Elzon. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, Jared. I'm very well. How are you doing? Or is
Mm,
it speaking? Is it
it's
Scott?
it's Scott speaking.
Oh, hi, Scott. Sorry, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for taking the time this morning to show us this beautiful property and all that there is to know about it. We're all very excited and looking forward to it.
Of course. Today I've got Jared Snoeman with us. He is the general manager based at Mystik. He's very lucky to live, in Mauritius and to be on site. So he's met some of your colleagues before. So yeah, Jared, if you want to say hello.
Hi, everybody, from beautiful Mauritius. Hope you all are well.
Very
Thanks,
jealous,
Jared.
Sharon.
Okay, Scott, so you can just tell us when we should start. But before we do so, I see we've got quite a nice attendance today. There's 24 people online. So thank you for everyone that is joining the presentation today. My name is Alzon and I'm from Newmark Hotels based in Cape Town at our waterfront head office. And then, of course, Jared is based at the property. So anything from your side, Scott, before we share the screen?
No, I think we're all good from our side. I think everybody's really excited to see what's going on and get to know this property. So I think we're all good. Whenever you guys are ready, we can start. We will, if you have any questions, you can just pop it in the chats, and then we'll go through the questions when we get them.
Okay, thank you so much, Scott. Just before we start, quick one. How many of you have been to Mauritius and have been to Mystik? Because I know that there was quite a big fam trip that took place recently, right?
Yeah, no, there was a big fam trip that happened recently. So, guys in the chat, you can just let us know who's been to Mystique.
Yeah, it would just be nice to know for the ones that has been to the property. And then I will just share my presentation in the meanwhile. It says, Scott, it says host disabled participant screen sharing. So you might just need to give me access so that I can share my screen, please. Oh, I see there's some activity in the chat. Nicole has been, Tanya has not been to Mystique, but she's been to Mauritius. And there's another person that was part of the fam trip, Naidu. And then, yeah, so it's nice to see all of that engagement. Monique, you've also been part of the fam trip, but you haven't been to Mystique. Okay, so here we go. Let's share the screen. Just give me 1 second, please. All right. You should be able to see my screen now.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay. I just want to make this a little bit smaller. Okay, we've already introduced ourselves and about Newmark Hotel. So if there's anyone maybe new on this call who do not know Newmark, so Newmark Hotels and reserves are based in Cape Town. We've got 23 properties around South Africa, Mauritius, East Africa, including Serengeti and Zanzibar. Today we'll just talk about Mystik, which is very exciting. So we will start just in terms of location, where Mystik is located. It is in the northwest shore of Mauritius, in Montchosi, close to the Pamplemousse garden area. And of course, we are by the Indian Ocean, which is very nice because we've got nice warm water. I really think what makes the property so special is because of its location. And there I would also like just Jared to jump in and talk a little bit about Montchosi Beach and the vibe and, just the feel and the atmosphere that you have at Montchosi Beach and why people choose to go and stay close to Montchosi.
Sure. Montchosi is probably one of the larger beaches in Mauritius. It's got a beautiful, clean 1.1 kilometer stretch from where we start that reaches out along the side of the reach of Mont Choisy. That entire beach is a public beach, but it's pristine swimming waters, and on a day-to-day basis, I mean, it's just a safe, nice beach to be able to walk, swim, or just have a little picnic.
Lovely, stunning. And then also I just want to ask you, Jared, in terms of sort of what's around the Montchosi area, you know, with shopping, with maybe restaurants. So what is in the surrounding area? It's like walking distance or a short 10-minute distance close to the hotel.
So from a restaurant perspective, obviously we've got a restaurant on site, but as and when you're needing to pop out and go and explore, there are two shopping malls, let's call them, Mont Choisy and in that Grand Bay area, that have a large array of restaurants from, I mean, South Africa influence has come in, as well as international restaurants, shopping, supermarkets. So yeah, a nice spread of
facilities in the area. That's great. And just to add to that, we are 66 kilometers from the airport and 5 kilometers from the Grand Bay city center, and then 25 kilometers from Port Louis, which is also very nice to go and visit. And in terms of the facilities that we have at Mystik, of course, we've got Wi-Fi, we've got guest relations, we've got an infinity pool, complimentary parking, we've got a shower and luggage room for late checkouts or early arrival, laundry service, and then direct access to the beach area. We've got a beautiful bar called 360 Beach Resto Bar, and where we also serve food and in our restaurant. And of course, you've got views, beautiful views of the ocean when you visit this bar area. And then just be showing you a few pictures just to create a look and feel when you visit Mystik. This is our stunning swimming pool area. Do you want to talk about a little bit about the bar service and the offering that you have at 36 Beach Resto Bar, Jared?
Sure. So we are in the process of updating menus as we speak. We have a new chef on board, so he's designing a new lunch, dinner menu. Currently, we have an all-day dining menu. With a little bit of, let's call it Mauritian fusion cuisine. Breakfast is served from 7:30 to 10:30, lunch from 12 until 4. We have a happy hour from Monday to Friday, and that is from 5 to 7, and then dinner from 7 till 10.
Full service or in and around the restaurant and the pool, that we have waiters on call that will attend to all guests in and around the pool area and restaurant from when they arrive.
Stunning. Thanks for sharing that, Jared. I think this picture also really speaks of, you know, the views and the look and feel of this property, because you're right on the water. This is the view from the swimming pool, so you can literally go from the swimming pool to the ocean, if you like, in a few steps, which makes this property super unique. This is the restaurant that Jared just explained, and the 36 Beach Resto Bar, where you can experience stunning fine dining at Mystik. We also have a beautiful interior. Stunning bold colors, which also, you know, talks back to the Mauritian culture and lifestyle. And in terms of, sorry, I just want to go through the bit of the look and feel in the interior. In terms of the rooms, we've got different room types at Mystik. In total, 33 rooms, which is made up from 13 standard rooms, 14 standard with partial sea view, and then we've got 6 deluxe partial sea view rooms at the property. So the standard rooms are about 35 square meters. And then the standard partial sea view rooms are, is it slightly bigger, Jared, the standard partial sea view?
Sorry, no, they are all the same size.
All the same size. Okay, so in terms of the amount of people they can accommodate, our rooms takes 2 adults, and then we do allow children 12 years and older, but if they are so they need to, we don't add an extra 3rd bed, so they would need to book an additional room for the child, because we don't do 3rd beds in the rooms. So just wanted to add that. Check-in time is 2 o'clock and checkout time is 11 o'clock in the morning. And in terms of facilities, we do have a tea and coffee making station, a little mini bar fridge. Our rooms are air conditioned. We've got Wi-Fi. And anything else that you want to add to the rooms, Jared?
No, not as yet. We will hopefully be undergoing our refurb very soon, which is well overdue.
Okay, so also I wanted to add that we can offer half board or full board. Half board would be about 30 euros per person, and then full board would be about 50 euros per person. So that option is also there if you want to add half board or full board. And our rates also includes breakfast, so it's bed and breakfast included. From one of these rooms you can see a beautiful ocean view. So if you do if you want to guarantee a sea view, you need to look at a deluxe sea view room or a standard sea view room. This is just a beautiful nightlife that you can experience at Mystik. I think, Jared, you can also add to it, you know, the Mauritius life and the way of living. People really do like to be social, to, you know, to spend a lot of time outside. And in terms of activities, I also wanted to add that we can offer or set you up with the people from the water sports. We're also close to the Monchosi Golf Resort. We can do hiking adventures. There's cultural experience, and then along with the shopping and nightlife. That is basically the end of our Mystik presentation. I'm gonna just hop back to the screen so I can see all of you guys. Here we go. Yeah, is there any questions from your side regarding Mystik?
I'm just waiting to see if anything comes up in the chat. For now, nothing. Guys, any questions that we have about Mystik?
Let's go to the chat box. Maybe we can just quickly chat about the amount of availability. Maybe you know, Jared, if we still have quite a bit of availability in the peak season. How's it looking? If there is any of the agents that's online that might still need accommodation for their guests this coming season.
Still got space November, December, Jan. It's filling up fast. But we had a really spectacular September. We were at 80%, and we're looking to subsede that October, November, December, Jan throughout peak season. So yeah, get your bookings in while you can.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jared. And thank you guys for joining today. Scott, I believe we're not doing Le Maison today. It's only Mystik, right?
That's correct, yeah. No, we're not doing Le Maison will be the next training. It's just Mystik today.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for setting this up. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your guys' support, and we're looking forward to seeing you next time.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, showing us such a beautiful hotel. I know it's going to get everybody excited, and then we're definitely going to get some extra business in. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful day.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Take care.
You
Bye,
too.
Jared. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.